안녕하세요. Judith입니다. Welcome to Learn Korean Nigerian with Series 1, a lesson on diphthongs. I'm Judith. In our previous lesson, we studied the 8 simple vowels in Korean Hangul, and we learned about different sounds. I hope by now we've all learned our 8 simple vowels and we've learned the sounds they make and how to write them. They're really not difficult. In this lesson, we'll be looking at diphthongs. In Korean Hangul, there are 2 kinds of diphthongs, the Y diphthongs and the W diphthongs. Diphthongs simply refer to a function of one of 2 vowels to make one sound. Let's look at the diphthong. Okay, so for a moment, do you notice anything familiar about the Y diphthongs? Alright, I'll get back to that. Let's look at the sounds first of all. Okay, so our first Y diphthong, here you have, it makes the ya sound. Ya. Ya. The next one makes the ye, ye, ye. Next one sounds yo, yo. The next one sounds ye, ye. The next one sounds yo, yo. The next one sounds you, you. Alright, so there are 6 Y diphthongs in all. Let's do something. Let's look at the simple vowels and these Y diphthongs side by side. Now, you notice any familiarity, something common between the 2? You have to notice it. Just compare them. Simple vowels and the Y diphthongs. What's the connection? Alright, it's not difficult. You see, the first simple vowel that makes the R sound, with the addition of a stroke, we have the first Y diphthong, which makes the ya sound. That's why it's called the Y diphthong, because just the addition of a stroke, you actually have only the addition of the Y sound to your simple vowel to get the Y diphthong. And so, for the first one that makes R sound, you have the ya. For the S sound, you have ye. For the O sound, you have yo. For the A sound, you have ye. For the O sound, you have yo. And for the U sound, you have you. Now this makes it very easy to master these sounds and understand them. And you agree with me that it's not difficult at all. So our 6 simple vowels actually help you form the 6 Y diphthongs. Next, let's look at the W diphthongs. Now, there are 6 W diphthongs and 1 U diphthong. I like to classify them together as one. Let's look at them. Alright. So this is also not difficult. If you look at the first diphthong we have here and the rest of them, you will notice that they are actually formed from the previous ones you've already learned. So let's look at the first one. The first one makes the sound wa, wa. Let's analyze this. You see, we have the O sound. Remember the O sound from the simple vowel, and the A sound. The R sound. So O and R, O-R, O-R, and we have wa, wa. So as we have in guile, guile, meaning fruits, guile, wa sound. Alright, let's keep going. And next diphthong. See this one, we have the O sound and then E sound. Can you guess what's gonna make? O and E. We, we sound. You have the we sound. See? That's not difficult. We. If you actually can understand the simple vowels very well and how they sound, you should be able to understand also the diphthongs and pronounce them easily. Now, for example, you have where, which means why in Korean. Where. Now, our next diphthong, look at this. You have the O sound and the E sound. O and E. Now, can we guess what sound this makes? Oi, oi, oi. Okay, this makes the we sound. We. So we have gyohwe, mean church. Gyohwe. Alright, for our next W diphthong, you see this is different now. Now we have the U, the U sound and the O sound. U and O. U and O. U. U. We have wo. Okay? Wo. And here we have an example. Won. This is the Korean currency. Won. Alright? The next one, we have the U and the A sound. Uwe. And we have we. See? Not difficult. Okay, for example, we have Sweden. Okay, in that we have we and the A sound repeating. Okay, so we, Sweden, which means Sweden. Alright, for our next diphthong, this one has the O and the E sound, and this is easy. You can easily guess it. U and E. Ui, and we have we sound, and the we sound already means up. We. Alright, now okay, that's all for the W diphthongs. Now for the U diphthong, it's just a fusion of U and E. That's a short U and the E. So we have ui. For example, we have cho hui. This is a humble form of saying ah or we. Cho hui. Alright. Now let's take a simple test. This is just to help us master, understand this diphthongs without making things difficult. So now we have words, different words, some of them Nigerian words and English words, and we have a column for the vowel sounds. So what we're going to do together is look at a word and try to bring out the different vowel sounds, both simple vowels and diphthongs that we have in the word. So we have but, effort, zobo, wayo, barawo, yesterday, wine, you, wonder, yo-yo, Yoruba, Ijebu, Iyanu, and Nkwobi. Alright, we'll come back to that. For now, let's look at the vowel arrangements. Just like you have in English, you have A, B, C, D. A comes first, B comes next. We also have the vowel arrangements in Korean Hangul. And here we have it. Since we've learned all the vowels now, we can look at how it's arranged. And so we have it a, ya, ye, o, e, yo, ye, o, wa, we, yo, u, wo, we, you, u, ui, I. So this is the arrangement for the vowels. Supposing you're using a Korean dictionary and you're looking for a word, this is the order which the vowels will appear. And if you observe, the wa sound comes after the o sound and before the we sound. Now you notice that with the addition of o to a to get the wa sound, it's appearing before the we sound because a comes before e. You understand, in the vowel arrangement. Okay, now let's get back to our tests. Let's see. Okay, solution. So for our first word, we have bots, and there we have just one vowel sound. That is the o sound, And then for our second word, we have efforts, We have e and o, sound. Next we have zobo, and we have o sound in two places. Next we have wayo. You see how short this word is, and it has so many sounds. Wayo. Okay, so we have the a sound, the o sound, the yo sound, and the wa sound. All right. Next we have barawo, We have a appearing twice and the o sound. No, don't let the wo fool you. There's no wo sound in Korean language. Okay, so then we have yesterday. We have the e, yeah, and the a. All right. Now wine. We have wa, wine, wa sound. And then in you have u and u. Then in wonder, you have the o, a, and the wo sound. O and wo sounds. In yo, you have o and yo sound. In Yoruba, we have o, yo, u, and a sounds. In Ijebu, we have I, e, and u sounds. Iyanu, you have the I, a, ya, and the u sounds. Okay, in Nkwobi, you have the o, the wa, and the I sounds. Alright, all that has helped to at least master these diphthongs. Actually, learning something that's strange with a more familiar system actually helps. So you can try out other Nigerian words, try to pick out the Korean diphthongs in them, Korean vowels in them, and with time you'll be able to learn them fast. So that's all for now. Thanks for watching.